No, clearly the fact that we're going to have 83 million job lost is not coming from a surprise. You know, we in ILO, we have estimated 75 million lost between now and 2030. So we can see that the numbers are quite close. So we are not really surprised on that. We also know that AI technology in general are going to create also new jobs. And in ILO, our research is also very clear that on a net basis, we'll have more jobs created than on the jobs that are going to be lost. So that does not mean that we just have to ignore the principle of losing those jobs. We need to think about the sector, the workers in those sectors that are very likely to lose their job or to see some transformation, and make sure that we have a very structural, at the country level, the policies are put in place for them to go through a reskilling or upskilling, upgrading the skills, and so that they can take up new jobs in the new digital economy or alike. The other thing also that we see is that the technology is going to be, it's not in itself. What is coming is the use of the technology in other sectors and new sectors, and encouraging sectors that we see coming up, like the care economy in itself, is going to be quite very important in upgrading the skills or training new skills for them to be able to move to those new sectors. The supply chain is also quite another important part of the economy that we know is going to growing. And finally, that one we know it for many years now, the growing service sector of the economy. So it's a shift, not only train or reskilling people, but also adjusting to the new sectors that we know that the economy is being driven into.
How responsive are you finding governments at the moment to some of those challenges? Are they moving quickly enough to provide reskilling opportunities?
Actually, the government, to my positive surprise, are quite very responsive. And on both global north or global south. First of all, the reason is the youth challenge that we have. It's, we still have a lot, millions of youngsters that are what we call the needs, not in education, or not in training, or having any job or employment. So that push the decision makers, push the government, the executives, to really thinking about how do we do that. The second thing is also the sectors. A typical example today will be the coal sector, where we all know that we need to decarbonize the economy, and therefore sooner or later we need to move progressively out of the sector. So it's important that I can go on. The agriculture sector is another huge where AI and the artificial intelligence will help us to really not only increase the efficiency but also be more efficient. But that will also need to reskill and the workers there. So, and the different sectors, we have to look in at that.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.